Now that we have explored various OAuth 2 extension flows for securing authorization request parameters, we also have the option to combine these extensions for even stronger security. For example, we can use the PKCE flow with JAR combined with PAR to ensure integrity, authenticity, and non-repudiation, along with all benefits of PAR that we discussed in the last lesson. Alternatively, we can combine JAR with JWE and PAR to add an additional layer of confidentiality. Let's walk through an example of how this might work using the following sequence diagram. As usual, the resource owner initiates the flow. The client then performs a series of actions. It generates the PKCE and securely stores the code verifier. The client creates the authorization request parameters, then packages these parameters into a JWT payload, encodes and signs the token using its private key, ensuring integrity, authenticity, and non-repudiation. Next, the client encrypts the token using the authorization server's public key to ensure confidentiality. Finally, the client places the resulting JWT in the body of a POST request and sends it to the authorization server. The authorization server authenticates the client if confidential. It decrypts the JWE using its private key. It validates the JWS signature using the client's public key. Then it validates the authorization request parameters. It generates a request URI and stores the authorization request parameters. Finally, the authorization server returns the request URI to the client. From here, the flow proceeds as usual for PAR. The client redirects the resource owner to the authorization server, providing the client ID and the request URI as query parameters, and the rest of the process continues as we have covered before. Now that we have a comprehensive understanding of how these OAuth 2 extensions can be combined to enhance the security of user-initiated flows, you might be wondering, do we really need all these extensions in every scenario? When should we use JAR, JAR with JWE, PAR, or even a combination of them? In the next lesson, we'll recap all the OAuth 2 extensions we have covered so far and explore when to use each one based on different project requirements and security needs.